I've been sipping since I've been 20 on that lean, baby girl. I've been popping and I've been rolling. Since I was 17, I've been geeking on that water.
So hey guys, let me put on some lip gloss. This is my lip gloss, by the way. Welcome to another story time. I have not done a story time in a minute, partially because I'm like, I don't know what story I want to tell. So today we're going to tell the story about the time my scheduled sneaky link went all the way wrong. So let me get to what I was doing before the sneaky link. And I also even have, because I use my phone to record, I have my iCloud set up to my laptop so I can show you guys voice notes. So let's get into it. So it was a nice summer day. It was probably in July. My friend, we're gonna give her a name. Keisha. Because I don't know, Keisha's just so, that was the first thing that came to my head. So, and I just fly iron my hair. I don't understand why that mark is there. So Keisha's friends invited her to this barbecue. So Keisha was like, yo, I'm not trying to go by myself, we out. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm not thinking anything of it. I just think this is some random barbecue. So we pull up to the barbecue or whatever, and this was not even really like a barbecue. Like, yeah, they sold food, but it was almost like a party barbecue. Like, they were selling drinks, they had a full DJ, this shit was packed. I was seeing people I know. Like, I wasn't really ready for that. Like, I wasn't expecting all of that. Like, I thought this was just gonna be like somebody's family's barbecue. I didn't know this was some annual popping shit like that happens every single year. I already know my bop. Me and Keisha got a bottle. So we had got a bottle, like a 50 of Douce, and me and Keisha basically split that, us two. And we finished that, and then throughout the night, it was some guys around us. You know how that go. They was pouring Henny in our cups. Like, I was getting activated. And the problem with me is I may not like start throwing up all over the place when I get drunk, but I start just like, I don't be here. Like, I be here, but I don't be there. And when I'm taking the shots and drinking, I don't feel it because my metabolism is fake slow. So like an hour to an hour and a half later, whatever, say I left or whatever, I'ma be twisted. So I don't even know what possessed me, but I already had plans with this individual. Let's give him a name. I'm trying to think, what vibes does he give me? Like, let's say Raheem, because he gives me kind of like Rastafarian vibes. And so Raheem was the first thing that came to my mind after Rastafarian. So I already had plans with Raheem. So it's not like I made the plans with him while I was at the barbecue. So little backstory on me and Raheem. Me and Raheem, we're just friends with benefits. Like, months prior, we already agreed we were going to be friends with benefits. I personally never had a friends with benefits. So I was just like, you know, fuck it. I'm about to live my hot girl summer. Which I ended up kicking Raheem to the curb like a bad habit because I started to like him. And obviously, in friends with benefits, that's not supposed to be a part of the plan. So for my own mental sanity, I had to let him go. Because he actually possessed really good Like, he had a good character. I liked his spirit. So as friends, it was awesome. And then in the other department, it was awesome. So a bad bitch started catching feelings. So now we at the barbecue. We lit. Keisha lost her phone. Like, it was a lot going on. So after we get it with like everybody, because it wasn't just me and Keisha, but also her friends and her friends. So we were all about to leave. I was so twisted, I don't even remember leaving. Well, I remember leaving, but I don't remember calling my cab to this young man's house. He's not even a young man. But yeah. Now, once I get to his house, that's where everything went wrong. And this is where I'm gonna show y'all the voice notes, because Raheem ended up telling me this story afterward. Because basically the next morning I woke up and I asked Raheem, I'm like, yo, did we like get into anything last night? And he's like, no. So I'm a little confused because, not to be an asshole, but this is a sneaky link. That was the point of me going. So I was confused. So I'm like, what happened? And he was like, yo, you was wildin'. So now this is when we're going to get into the voice notes. And I'm going to alter the voice a little bit. Because, none of y'all probably even gonna know who he is. But I'm going to just do it anyway, just in case. Because you never know. So this is the first voice. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 voice notes. But they're not really long. So let's get into it. That was the first one. He was like, nah, I could believe all of that. You was on one. And also, this is probably because after that night, I don't even think after him telling me like, oh, nothing happened, I think I just left it alone. And then like a little later, he was like, oh, you gotta make shit up to me. I'm like, well, what the fuck happened that I gotta make shit up to you? And then he said,
but little rundown, from what I remember, a little thing, it's been a little minute. You pull up, I go downstairs, I'm like, yo, what's up, what's going on? And then you first off, you at the wrong house again, but that's normal, even when you're not that ready, you go to the wrong house. But this time, it was all the way down the block, so I was like, yo, where's the shit? And then, because I looked like, all right, it's probably right there, but you wasn't even at the two shit you usually at. You was on the other shit, like, oh, past the driveway or whatever.
So yeah, I don't go see him often, obviously, so I just don't be remembering.
So then when you actually get it, like, blah, 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 we get upstairs. So then when you actually get inside, it's like, blah, 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 we get upstairs, I go to the bathroom, I come back here like drunk, knocked out. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe she a little lit. So I'm like, alright, whatever. Then I get in the bed next to you, and what happened after that? Oh yeah, you didn't wake up.
Nah, I don't know why the you didn't wake up really fucking sent me.
So I'm like, yo, what's up? What you doing? Then you curse me out like, yo, what the fuck? You dumb nigga, don't fucking touch me, I'm sleeping. At first I'm laughing because I'm thinking you joking. But then you dead ass. You're like, nah, what the fuck? So I'm like, oh, okay.
So this is basically what the fuck happened. It's not even done.
Then you like, I ain't go to the bathroom, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, alright, so
And then this is the last one.
Then you come out the bathroom. I was in the room already, man. Then you come out the bathroom. Then you sweat. You knock your shit down. You knock down 2 chairs. Then you mad at the fact that you knocking the chairs down. I'm like, yo, how you mad? You drunk this? Blah, blah, blah. Then you get at me. I'm like, all right, my nigga, you gotta come.
So, literally, guys, I was so embarrassed because I never got that lit around a male. But I was also thankful that it was him, because if it was another nigga, it probably would have went a different way. Like, I probably would have got violated. I could not believe I cursed this man out. I was like, don't touch me. Can you see I'm sleeping? Like, I was like, and it's like I would talk that way to people when I'm not lit, because so it really wasn't far-fetched to me. But I just couldn't believe it. That was just literally like a waste of my time. A waste of an Uber. Like, I didn't even have to go. Moral of the story, sisters. Do not go to a guy's house like out of your mind, because that's what the fuck I was. I was out of my fucking mind. Since then, I've never done that shit again. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. And sisters, please, that friends with benefit shit, it's not lit. Like, I was trying to be a hot girl, a city girl. It's not it. Well, see, cause my ass, I'm a little bit of a lover, not just a fucker. So if you're a man of quality, I'm probably gonna end up liking you. Like, you probably gotta be like a bum with good dick. And even then, it's just like, I'm gonna be like, damn, like, why am I really fucking this bum right now? So either way, it's a lose-lose. To this day, me and Raheem, we still cool. Like, I still got him on social media. He be commenting on my shit sometimes, and I be a little hype. But I leave it right there. I have not went to go see Raheem since last year, even though the year kind of just started. I mean, nah, it's March, so we are good. And it wasn't like the last time I seen him was December. Yeah, so that's growth. Nah, but point blank period, I don't do sneaky links anymore. If you're not my man, well, see, that was my first and last person I ever did sneaky links with, and I realized it's just not fucking it. Like, I want you to play in my hair and tell me you love me. But anyway, see, that was nice, short, sweet, to the point. Y'all heard y'all receipts. That was my story time about the sneaky link I had that went all the way wrong. Because we didn't even, like, we linked, but it ain't nothing sneaky about it. That shit was a waste. But thank you guys for tuning in. I want to hear your opinion. Like, I'm getting way more comfortable in front of the cam, so I'm digging that. No cap. Let me know what kind of content you want to see, like, in the comments. I don't know why I had to think about that. Yeah, tell me some things you want to see. My father's here, so I'm glad I just finished that story. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Leave some ideas in the comments, and thank you.
I want you, nah, nah. I'm not trying to fuck tomorrow, baby. I want you, nah, nah. want your number. I'll call you back if that helps.